Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing? Welcome to another series of my how-to instructional videos where I explain certain exercises, how to perform them, and of course how to get the most out of it. Make sure you press the like, leave the comment if you have one, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos coming your way. In this video, we're going to be talking about step-ups. Let's mention first why it's important to do step-ups. When we're training, most of the time when we're starting especially, our body is not always balanced on both sides. So incorporating exercises that goes one way or the other, it helps you to create a balance on both sides of your body. It could be the same for your arms as well if you do any arm exercises, of course. So with the legs, and it helps to stabilize your knee and your ankles as well, and we're working the whole leg all the way through. Majorly you're going to be working your glutes and your hamstrings, but of course your quads get in as well. It all depends how much resistance you're using. Today I'm using slightly bigger step. It's not of course that the first height that you should start with when you're starting, so you can go a little bit lower or use a gym bench. Depends how stable it is, of course, and how it is, because it's not really high. So if I'm showing you from the start, when I'm starting my step up, I'm going to make sure that my foot is far enough in the middle and far enough on the to the outside of the step, so I can fit my other foot. If I'm coming up, I want to try not to spring from that bottom leg and try to push in the top one. So I can sort of lean forward a little bit, create a bit more space, and get my whole body above my heel, and then I can push through the back of my feet, lifting up all the way through. Try and lock your knee when you get to the end, keep it nice and soft, and step back down. You've got a few options. If you're coming one by one, just keep swapping. You don't have to necessarily land the other foot in there. There's another option that I sometimes do. It's starting actually from the top. So I'm putting my whole weight on that one side and give a little bit of a tap to the bottom and bring it back up. What it does, it creates more pressure and more tension. Your muscles will be under tension for much longer when you're staying up there. I just do a little tap, so not letting the weight to go on that opposite leg. And of course, making this one harder, it's always getting some dumbbells, getting some plate, getting medicine ball, whatever you have nearby, and go for it. I'm still gonna show you one set with few reps with the dumbbells. So to make sure that you know when you do use dumbbells, I find them a little bit easier than any other object holding, because it's again forcing you to use both sides properly and concentrating. So if you're using the dumbbells, so one important thing is, if you look at my shoulders, I'm gonna make sure I'll draw my shoulders back, squeezing my shoulder blades together, keeping my chest nice and open. After I place my foot in there, and again I'm doing my little tiny lean back. It's not that obvious when you start doing it, but when you start, lean all your body over using that weight and pushing up. And again, still keeping my chest nice and open and controlling my step. So that's with the dumbbells. Hopefully these tips helps you to master step-ups next time you in the gym. If you haven't done them before, make sure you do, because they are very important as a part of your training. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.